Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink, also one that was heavily requested by some of my viewers. And yes, we do Chainlink today. I also hold some Chainlink, so full disclosure here just in case I come across as a little bit biased, but generally I believe we are still in a bull run in the crypto market in general. I think we are still going to see the alt season, and yeah, that is why I'm generally a little bit more bullish and might tend to also prefer the bullish scenario in some of the charts, because as always there will be a bullish and a bearish scenario. Normally there have to be always at least two scenarios in these charts. So just to start, really, this is basically Chainlink daily chart on Coinbase. We are currently hovering around the 200-day moving average, so we're actually below the 200-day moving average now, which is actually rather bearish, right? So we are below the 20, below the 50, and below the 200-day moving average, even though we had a golden cross here a few days ago or a couple of weeks ago. But a golden cross doesn't necessarily mean too much. People see it coming, and so on. It generally just indicates a longer term uptrend, yes, but in the short term things can still be different, and it's not guaranteed to work out anyway, and it's only one indicator anyway. So on the daily here we can see that we are in the bearish range of the RSI, indicating a slightly bearish movement, a little bit of a downtrend, but also indicates that should we go up, we have a lot of scope here to the upside before we get into the overbought range. MACD indicating a little bit further decreasing prices, I would say. It's not really losing any selling pressure at the moment, so it's rather keeping its momentum to the downside at the moment here on that daily chart. Does it look any different on the 4-hour chart? To be honest, not really. We're also in the bearish range on the RSI, and we've just received a sell signal on the 4-hour MACD, again indicating and confirming further price drops, at least in the short term. So let's take a look on the daily again. Let's take a look on where we are, what the next key levels could be. For that, we try to understand where we are in the Elliott wave cycle on the short term here. So we take that, start here at the low, get a 1, wave 2. This is not a wave 3. Yeah, so the wave 3 will be somewhere here, wave 4 and 5. Reason for that is, again, similar to the Polygon Matic video. I don't know if you've seen that today, but this cannot be a wave 3 and this cannot be a wave 4 here, because we would come down too far. We cannot come down in a wave 4 into the target range or in the price range of wave 1. So what that then means is that within this wave 3, yeah, keep that in mind, this white wave 3, we will from that wave 2 to the wave 3, yeah, so the end of wave 2 to the end of wave 3, this will mean another 5-wave structure within that wave 3, because within the Elliott wave method you get waves within waves. So we will start another wave count here. So basically that just indicates we are here in a wave 1, in a wave 2 to the downside, and so on, 3, 4, 5. So this will all be part of that wave 3, if that makes any sense. So if we assume that is a wave 1, that is a wave 2, let's just go with key target levels, retracement levels, Fibonacci retracement levels from the beginning of that wave 1. Get key target levels, and there you go, you've got a perfect Fib level range here. So where are we then? We can identify target levels with, I'll highlight these with the yellow box. So normally for that wave 2 you would expect target levels between the 0.618 Fib level, and let me just move that a little bit further to the left because it's all messed up because of that. Can't really see it, so now I can see it. So between the 0.618 Fib level at 2768, yeah. So let's go there. From here, that would be the key target level, down to the 0.786 at 2473. But you can even go lower to the 0.882 Fib level, 887 Fib level at 2295. So somewhere in here, I would expect the price to come into, and to be honest, it's already done that. So this is just based on the Elliott wave method. You get your basically perfect price targets before you then continue your way to the upside. So at some point here you would expect a turnaround, because we've already fallen below the golden pocket. I would expect now to reach the next support at 2473. Yeah, so let it be this $25. From there I would then expect the turnaround. If we lose that, we can even drop to 23 US dollars. Now that would be my view, that we turn around here and then continue our way to the upside, possibly to reach yeah, maybe even the $50 range. That would be the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level in that wave 3. Okay, so that is what I would expect. This is the primary scenario for me. However, there is also an alternative scenario. I don't want to keep that as a secret for you. That would be the bearish scenario. I don't think it's very likely, to be honest, but it would indicate that we are in an ABC pattern. If you've seen my Elliott wave videos on the second channel, you will know that the ABC is a corrective move. So from the top here to the low here, that would be a wave A. Would indicate, you know, potentially we've seen that wave B already here at the top, yeah, and could then come down in a wave C even lower. Now, talking about levels, yeah, Fib levels again, the other way around then, you know, what do we see? We see that we've come actually, yeah, you come down, you retrace in that wave B, yeah, you retrace in that wave B, and we've actually come down or come up to the 0.618 Fib level. Yeah, that's it adheres very well to that. Yeah, so that could indicate that we're actually in a corrective move and have a wave A, have a wave B, and correct down in a wave C. That is a not too unlikely scenario. However, I would be in favor of that bullish scenario, but I don't want to keep it a secret. I think this scenario here gets activated as soon as you drop below, as soon as you drop below, that you drop below here, this low at $21 US. Yeah, if you drop below that, you know, low at $21, you will also find the next support here probably at 1350 level, and then drop even lower, possibly between that range here and possibly somewhere in the middle of there. Yeah, basically between 13 and $5 or something. I think you would land then. So indicating that wave C would be here. Now, personally, I don't expect that, but it is here based on the Elliott wave count a realistic possibility, because from that wave A to the wave B, you've actually come perfectly to the golden pocket, to the golden ratio, to the 0.618 Fib level at yeah, $38. Just wanted to show you that scenario as well. As I said, I don't believe in it. I don't think it's very likely, but I don't have a crystal ball. I can only tell you that I think we are still in a bullish market here, and therefore I would prefer that bullish scenario. But to make that work, we want to hold above this $21 US level. Yeah, we need to hold above that $21 US level. So that's what we can see here at the moment in the chart. Hope you liked that video about Chainlink. Generally bullish, you know, but there is a bearish scenario around the corner as well that we should not lose sight of. So yeah, if you don't see us turning around here, expect much further price drops. Okay, so hopefully you liked that video about Chainlink. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.